How have RC receivers evolved from crystal to 2.4 GHz? Imagine controlling your RC car or drone with a simple flick of a switch. Now, think about how far the technology behind those controls has come over the years. It's pretty fascinating. Back in the early days, RC receivers relied on crystal-controlled systems. These crystals were tiny pieces of quartz that set the exact frequency the receiver would listen to. To change channels, you had to swap out these crystals, which was a bit of a hassle. The radios operated on bands like 27 MHz or 72 MHz, mainly used for aircraft. The circuits were mostly analog, with tuning coils and ceramic filters to pick up signals. Because the channels were spaced far apart, you had to coordinate with others to avoid interference. This meant if two people used the same frequency, their signals could clash, causing control issues. It was simple but limited in how many people could operate at once. Then came the 1960s, and with transistor technology, RC receivers got a boost. They became smaller, more sensitive, and could handle more channels. This was the era when proportional control was introduced, meaning signals could vary smoothly, giving you more precise control over servos and motors. The circuits improved, and the receivers could pack more channels closer together, making them more versatile. The biggest change happened in the early 2000s with the arrival of digital spread spectrum technology. Instead of fixed frequencies, these systems use digital signals that hop rapidly across many frequencies within the 2.4 GHz band. This hopping makes the system resistant to interference and allows many users to operate at the same time without conflicts. Plus, these receivers and transmitters automatically bind to each other using unique digital codes, so you don't need to manually select channels anymore. Modern 2.4 GHz receivers are tiny, lightweight, and energy efficient. They give you better control range, faster response times, and more reliable signals, even in crowded places. This evolution from crystal-based analog systems to digital wireless technology has made RC control more user-friendly and dependable. It's a perfect example of how electronics and wireless communication have advanced, making our RC experiences more fun and less complicated.